An elderly woman was picking out ingredients in a store when suddenly two robbers burst in. Terrified, she curled up in a corner. She thought the robbers would take the money and leave, but she had underestimated their cruelty. What the robbers didn't know was that the woman had 4 sons, all involved with local gangs. On the day of her funeral, the entire town came to mourn her passing. People were saddened by her death, and despite their different backgrounds, the family shared a strong bond. The eldest, known for his short temper, took charge, and within 2 years, managed to unite the local gangs. Even as her sons became immersed in the criminal world, their mother never gave up on them. Under her guidance, the 4 eventually began to change. Each pursued his own dreams, but her death brought them back together. They couldn't accept the way their mother had died, and decided to take revenge. They first went to the sheriff, but he dismissed it as an accident. Then, following a lead from a bartender, they tracked down the culprits. The suspects insisted the police were lying. To verify, Tom and his brothers took the suspect to the scene, and what they found was shocking. The police had indeed been covering something up. Tom realized that their mother's death was no accident. Next, they sought out a witness, though it wasn't easy. Eventually, they got crucial information about the killers. Following the clues, they ended up at a nightclub. The 2 killers were flirting at the front desk, but Jack's movements raised their suspicion. Tom drew his gun, but the killers shot first and fled through the back. Tom chased them in a car, and Conrad shot out one of their tires. Seizing the moment, Tom rammed their car, killing the assailants. Their revenge enraged the mastermind behind the plot. Meanwhile, an insurance payout came to light, revealing why Matt had been reluctant to investigate their mother's death. The adjuster told Conrad that someone had purchased a massive insurance policy for the woman before she died, and Matt was the beneficiary. Conrad shared this with Tom, and after discussing it, they decided to follow Matt. They were shocked to discover he had connections with the gang, which confirmed their suspicion that their mother's death was linked to him. When Matt returned home, Tom interrogated him, but another twist emerged. Matt had bought the insurance out of genuine concern for their mother to verify. They went to the gang, and unexpectedly, they found the real killer.
Victor Sweet.
When Matt confronted Victor, Victor's men had already dug a grave for him. After counting the cash, Victor ordered his men to kill Matt, but Matt remained calm. Those were bribe funds meant to win over Victor's men, who were already resentful of Victor's oppressive control. Now, with money to gain, they no longer worked for him. In the end, Tom and his brothers avenged their mother.